Why get hurt when you can just avoid it, right? It's always easier to avoid things than confront. I don't want to look weak. I just don't like the idea of getting hurt. I don't think anyone does, right? Let's just throw it out there. We don't need guys. Hi guys. And I'm gonna read out of my script majority of the time, so sorry, I'm not looking at you guys. I was kind of avoiding relationships for the longest time because I thought it was like a waste of time. I didn't even like majority of the guys around me and thought there were a bunch of like rude idiots, and not gonna lie, they kind of were, just because back then I was literally in middle and high school, and you know, everyone wasn't like mature and not like fully developed, right? But also a part of me was scared too, because I see so many people around me heartbroken and crying for weeks over someone, and I'm like, no, why would I ever do that? I don't want to feel like that. So I kind of just got scared of it and decided that I don't need no man. I don't need that. I don't need to cry over someone. Pretty strong will, maybe a high ego in a sense. I really don't know. And I'm not someone that cries easily, especially like to a person. I can cry easily when it comes to like movie and everything. But like people, I don't want to look weak. Like it doesn't benefit me if I'm looking weak, right? So therefore I try to avoid pain, crying, fear, just throw it away. I just don't like the idea of getting hurt. I don't think anyone does, right? Feeling pain or getting hurt, it's not something I would let myself feel. Which, you know, was kind of toxic because you need to feel pain, you need to be hurt in order to like learn and grow. I didn't realize that until later on. And that was like also a reason why I don't get attached easily to people, and maybe to things too, I'm not sure. It's like a defense mechanism for me. Me not having high standards because I'm scared I'll get disappointed if it's not reached or met, whether it's a person or myself. Yes, I'm an avoidant, but I've gotten better, okay, mate? I'm a changed, well, not fully, but I'm transitioning to a changed woman. Also, a part of me, I would rather be able to drive, have a job, be stable, and experience the real world before dating. Dating was never a priority for me, which is good. Plus the idea of a relationship, I tend to take it seriously. Like I go in with the intention of marriage. I never saw it as a need. It was definitely a want, which that mindset did me wonders. Good job, me. Okay, you did good coming this far. I will say there's like no perfect time to date, of course. There's no right or wrong way to date, but it's more comfortable for me to have things stable to avoid difficult situations in the future. Basically all the good and bad reasons I didn't want a relationship. I didn't want to get hurt. I didn't want to depend on someone. I was kind of low-key scared, and I wasn't ready. But also barely anyone liked me romantically back then, so it wasn't an option. So as the years went by, I was used to being single and keeping myself busy, and somehow grew a mindset that I didn't need or want a guy in my life. Like let's just throw it out there. Like we don't need guys, right? It's not, well, more of a want than a need. But yeah, grew a mindset I didn't want or need a guy because I was stable, which kind of didn't make sense because deep down I wanted someone. I think because I was losing hope by not finding anyone during those times. Therefore, as a defense, I grew a mindset that I was just better off alone. Way better than being in a relationship that is uncertain. Because back then, I stayed in my comfort zone majority of my life since I knew it was safe. Why get hurt when you can just avoid it, right? It's always easier to avoid things than confront, which I think was holding me and a lot of people back from trying new things, meeting new people, and also self-development too. It didn't hit me till I got too comfortable with myself that I eventually got bored of my everyday tasks, and it made me feel lost in a sense. And you know what cured my avoidant behavior about relationships and dating mindset in general? Was literally me watching K-dramas. That shit was the cutest, wholesome couple goals I ever witnessed. And I wanted that for myself. I deserve it, okay? I think everyone deserves it. And I still do, which is probably why I'm still single, because there's no such thing as that. Just kidding. I still believe in it. Like, I'm not gonna settle for less. Yeah. So after going into that rabbit hole, I literally start putting myself out there by using like dating apps just to be available for my future partner, right? Because I can't talk in person for shit. I can't meet new people. Well, I'm learning how to, because I think socializing, it's good and it's something everyone should improve on, I guess. Especially if you're an introvert like me, try to talk to people out there. Like, try to be more extroverted, nice, social, okay? Try to be more social. I'm trying to do that just by, you know, saying simple compliments to random people. I've gotten better, okay? Back then, I just don't give a fuck, don't say shit when I'm outside. Like, I got into a few talking stages with people, like, online. But none of them really last long. I wasn't really disappointed since I took, like, every ending as a sign, like, oh, it just wasn't meant to be. Up till now, I've only been in one relationship in which I learned to always keep my high standards. Because in the end, it's either you lowering yourself and feeling like shit, but also you're like hurting the other person because it's not their fault. It's just you went into it without knowing what you want in a sense. It's complicated, maybe another like video. Some say it's unrealistic, but if I can provide and treat myself with these standards, why can't my partner? Is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe it's toxic, maybe it's not. So as of today, I'm basically a hopeless romantic with high standards at the moment, with so much love to give, but only to the right person. Now, will that person ever come? Maybe. You know, I'm hopeful, but if not, that's okay too. I love myself, and that's an important thing, right? You guys gotta love yourself before loving another person properly. Not saying that's like a rule, obviously, that it isn't. Like, even if you're not fully love yourself, but the other person can kind of provide that, which in my sense, how I see it, they should never provide that because you should already have it in you. In a sense, if you're not there, but this person fills in that gap, and y'all both are like equally together and strong, it's gonna work, right? Anything is possible, basically. So can't say shit. All right, that's my yapping session today, and thank you if you're still here. Don't know why. And I'll see you guys next time. Also, hold up, don't be afraid to love. It can be it's beautiful, but you know, it's also scary because you don't know if that's the right person or not, right? I want to talk about that in another video. But just remember, you can't learn a lesson if you don't fail or feel pain. Like, no pain, no gain. That kind of sounds cringe, but it's kind of true. I experienced it, so I believe in it. Obviously, if you have yet to experience, you know, the no pain, no gain, you can't relate, right? Promise you, you'll get there. You'll feel it. You'll know. All right, I should go. Bye. Right now, I'm watching... Okay, this is going off topic, but right now I'm watching The Good Bad Mother. It's so good. It's low-key kind of depressing, and yes, it's kind of toxic too-ish. So if you're not into that, if you're not into crying, don't watch it. Watch it in your own like risk. Watch it with your own risk. Watch it on your own risk, right? So you're gonna cry, because I cried. I'm literally on the 4th episode. I'm bawling my eyes out literally every episode. I'm hoping it got a good ending, girls. I'm hoping. Let me know if you guys watched it or not. Hi guys. As you can tell, I'm lifeless right now. It's because today is like my first official editing day for this video. And usually I procrastinate on editing, but low-key this time I'm already like halfway through on my first day, which is insane, which never happens to me before. And I know the reason why. It's because I'm talking for this, you know, video. I'm talking about like romance, and I fucking love talking about romance, even though I like barely experienced that much in my life anyways. It's something about love, dating, relationships. It's something I love talking about. I swear to God, it's probably because of the K-dramas. So yeah, into that. So probably upcoming content, it's gonna be about that. So unsubscribe now if you're not interested. It's literally 2:30 a.m. right now. Like, okay, let me not show that, but it's dark as fuck outside if you want to see the time. If you don't believe me, even though I know you guys believe me, but I don't know, for my sake. It's, oh shit, I don't want it to say me. It's here. Oh, it's a mess. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, it's backward, but it's 2:38, September 2nd. I'm probably gonna finish editing. Oh, why am I like that? I'm probably gonna finish editing tomorrow. I'm probably will post it tomorrow too. Wait, today. Holy shit. I'm probably gonna finish editing today, but I'll also like post it probably tonight too. So, well, yeah, right now it's the morning. What the fuck? I can barely think straight right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna head to sleep, guys. Yeah, go to sleep too. Bye.
Whatever, yeah, whatever. I'm telling you now, it's whatever.